is going to fix it. Okay. So this is how you need to report a defect. So bug ID, this bug ID is mandatory, and module name, in which module you have given, build number. Build number is a mandatory one, because in which build you have logged the defect, the developer need to understand, and he will go and fix it there. Uh, and test case ID. So for reference, under which test case you have logged the defect, and steps to reproduce. So which steps, how do the developer reproduce the defect? See, there would be very tough situations when reproducing a bug, like in your system, in your environment, you will be finding the issue, but the environment, when you go to reproduce that in developer's environment, or when you want to show it in developer, that defect may not reproduce it, or for every 10 times, 20 times, or once that defect is reproducing. So how to find out that? For that one, no other option. You, once you feel that there is a defect, you need to do very aggressive and regressive testing for that, and you need to find out. See, for that you need to maintain the data, you maintain the steps. So when I enter this one, when I given this password, and when I given exclamatory symbol mark, only the issue is coming, and not other than exclamatory mark, if I give in the password, the issue is not coming. So like that, you need to prepare a data, valid data, and valid steps to reproduce, and go to the developer. Otherwise, developer will, without mercy, he will just reject the defect, and he say this is not a defect. You are just simply logging it. We could not see. If you get it, let me know. And for example, you are unable to show them, but you are still getting an, you are feeling that there is an issue. What you do is, like, you just refer to your manager. What they will do is they will log a defect and make mark it as deferred, so that whenever they move to the production, if they encounter that issue, somebody sometime, if they encounter an issue and they come back, user come back to you, then you can say, see, I have reported the defect at that time, that was deferred due to unable to reproduce it. So very rarely it is happening. Then you will be in safe side, and you can developer will fix it. Okay, clear?
Clear. Let's go.
Okay. So next, so what is this? Our first one is failed. First test case is being failed. Right. Next one. Okay. So now we need to verify valid username and password, right? So what we do, we go to the application, we log out, then and uh, okay. So now invalid. What is the next step we are going to do? Invalid username, valid username and invalid password. So I have given one this one. So what I do is, I'll try to log in. So see, your steps may, when you write the test cases, and when based on in the application, there may be a little variation in your steps. So if required, you can modify it or you can leave it. But see, experienced persons, when they keep on working on application, they don't go to test cases and verify. They just do the testing, and they just, if they found a bug, they'll go and close it. And if they don't found, they'll just pass it. But initial stages, you follow the steps and you try to. So username, Invalid password. What should be the expected result? Error message should display as invalid password, right? Invalid credentials. It's fine, right? So invalid password or invalid credentials, both are same. It doesn't make much difference. So what we do is like we'll update this one. Our error message in the test case, we'll update to invalid credentials. So what is that like? How do you know that whether how the message would be like in build notes when they are giving the release notes? They will mention these messages what the developers have provided. They will mention the messages. So error message one for invalid this one. The message would be like this. They will mention in the document. You can verify it, or else if the details are valid means like not that much. uh, not that much severe, you can just ignore it and you can go ahead, like I mean just change the document and move forward, need not stick on to that one, right? Okay, clear.
Yeah.
What we do is like now what is the actual result? So error message displaying as invalid credentials. See, if you don't want to update in the test case, you here in the expected result you can result give in the actual result what it is displayed here. You have you thought of like invalid password, right? But displaying as invalid credentials, but both are fine. So you can mark it as pass. Mark it as pass. And see, for this pass also you need to take a screenshot. Actually, you need to take a screenshot and you need to attach the document like it is passing. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
We'll go to next test case. Invalid username and invalid password. Valid password. Okay. We'll go to, so we need to give invalid username and valid password, right? So given, yes, invalid credentials, right? Same. So this one also same. So this is also pass, right? Next one, both invalid username and invalid password. Okay, invalid username and invalid password, invalid credentials. Both are getting failed, right? So error message displaying as pass, right? Next one, see, ESS user can view personal details. So this one, go to log into HRM application with valid username and password. Click on My Info tab. Okay, so let's log in with valid username and password. So log in with valid username and password. So you are logging in. What is this here? we are unable to log in with. Did somebody change the password?
No, we didn't even log in.
Okay. So what are the steps here? Log into it, this one. Click on My Info tab. So let's click on My Info tab and see whether personal details screen is displayed. Yes, personal details screen is displayed, right?
Mm-hmm.
So our this one is passed. User should be able to view personal details section. Yes, user is viewing or user able to view personal details screen, right? So this is pass. Next test case, user should be next scenario is ESS user can edit some fields in personal details screen. So ESS user can edit some personal details screen is the test case title and steps is log into this one, click on My Info tab, click on personal details link, click on edit button. So we are already logged in, so we'll click on edit button and we'll see edit full name, last name, middle name, license expiry, date, gender, martial status, and nationality. Okay, so we'll try to edit. So I'm editing the name, test, middle name, testing. Okay, so we are able to edit the names, right? First name, middle name, last name. Next, what he has asked, let's go to the document and also see once again, check, cross check it. So following are the restricted fields, they are able to edit and enter certain fields. So other than these fields, you can edit all other, right? Edit, so license expiry date, you can select some license expiry date, some, okay. Gender, you can select it, you can select the martial status, nationality, okay. Date of birth, see date of birth you cannot edit, okay. If you want to some this one, okay, smoker, military services. And see in our test case step, I missed one step actually. I missed the step is sixth step. After editing the fields, you need to click on save button, okay. You need to save it, right? So after editing, click on save button. You will see the processing and the it has been successfully saved. All the things, right?
ఇవాళ కటింగ్ వేసుకొద్దానే.
Okay. So ESS user can edit some fields, so right? User should be able to edit and save the personal details section. What is the expected result? User able to edit and save. You can write the field names also if you want, or else edit and save personal detail, edit and save some fields in personal details screen. Okay, so the test case is pass. Okay, same way. See here. Next one is ESS user cannot edit or restrict fields in personal details screen. Okay, user cannot edit restricted fields. What are the restricted fields? So try to edit employee ID, SSN number, SSN, driving license, these all. So we'll go to the application. We'll try to edit once again. See, he has mentioned that these fields should not be able to edit. So what is that one? One is employee ID. Where is employee? So that you try to edit it, you are unable to. This is restricted. And next SSN number. Okay, SSN number. No, you are not able to enter anything. Next SIN number. So no, SIN number also you cannot edit it. Next one is date of birth. Okay, date of birth. See, let's see once we go to the document and see driver license number, date of birth, driver license number. Okay, let's go to the application. See, where is driver license number? This is driver license number. So we are unable to edit this one also, right? As mentioned in the test case, and any other fields. That's all. So we are unable to edit anything. Okay, means user should not be able to edit all this. Yes, user is not able to edit the restricted fields. Okay, so the test case is pass. So see here, SIN number is given, employee ID, SIN number, SSN number is given. Okay, they are there, SSN number, SIN number are there, right? So good. Now next test case. Next is photograph. Okay, what is there? ESS user can add a photograph. So log into HRM, click on mine photo, click on photograph at the corner. So photograph, where is this one? So this one. Okay, click on the photograph. It's asking for upload. So see here, in this test case, we have many scenarios we need to look into it, right? So we need to file format should be less than 1 MB, PNG, GIF, like this. So I'll try to upload one image. Okay, I'll see here. In our test case, we have written click on browse. Here it is written as click on choose file. Either of the things are same, right? Doesn't make any difference. So you can leave it like that. Okay. Now I'll choose one file. Say for example, this image, this one only. I'll try to enter. I'll try to upload. Successfully uploaded. So let me check whether the image what I have uploaded, what is the size of that image. It is 19.5 KB and it is in JPG, right? So the first one is passed. In our test case, JPG less than 1 MB and 1 MB are passed, right? Okay, less than 1 MB is passed. You need to verify like that. So we'll do one thing. I'll try to upload one document. See, Word document is there, right? I'll try to upload one Word document and see. Choose file. What I'll do, I'll select this FRS document. upload. Failed to save, file type not allowed, right? Right. So it is not allowing to upload any file other than JPG or this one. We'll try with one more image, like which is more than. Let me check any images I have. I think all these will be less than one only. We'll do one thing. We'll take this one. Let's see. 30. Okay. I'll do one thing. Or else I'll do one thing. What I'll do is I'll take this image, open with edit pictures, uh, resize. Okay. Save it. We'll see what is the size of this one now. 134 KB. So let's try this one. See, it is not taking anything. So,
I have a question here.
yeah,
Uh, we just said that the test case said browse, and here we have choose file button,
yeah,
and you said that is this is same and not a bug.
yeah.
But I think sometime back we talked about a similar situation where the user, I think the developer said log in and the test case would sign in, something like that, and we said it is a minor bug. So the same logic should apply here, right? I mean,
Yeah,
if
so how it happens is like it's all depends on the understanding of the tester and developer or the team lead or the thing. So what you do is like in initial stages, you have not gone through the documents, right? So what you do is like you'll mention this as a note to your team lead or your manager. You will write in the comment section here in Excel sheet and test cases, test execution document in the comment section. You write here uh, instead of browse,
oh, okay,
it is displaying as choose
selected,
file.
choose file, yeah.
See, one thing is like whether it is choose file or in this one, they will be mentioned in the mock screens or in the release notes. So based on that, you need to update your document because we write test cases on assumption basis because we don't see the application initially, right?
Right.
We write test cases based on assumption. We assume that this may there or this may happen or based on our experience we write test cases. So see, I don't go to all these things. If I'm an experienced person, so I don't go through the test cases. The thing is like I need to test whether this is working with less than 1 MB 2 MB or not. So I
Mhm.
choose a file. I'll try to upload any other, I'll try to take anything. Just I'll go to one, this one exe file. I try to upload it and see it is uploading or not. So file failed to save, file not allowed. So this is failing. That's what I see, but I don't take either it is upload or choose file or that. See, those all doesn't make much difference, and in business perspective also they don't make much difference, right? So now these all are getting passed, right? We can we can mention here uh, working as expected, pass. See, you need not write in your initial stages when you are a fresher. You write actual result as each and every step what is mentioned in the expected result. So here, yes, an error message displayed as invalid format, failed to save for jpg less than greater than 1 MB for exe file. Those all will do when you are in initial stages or when you are a fresher searching for a job. But as an experienced person, you need not write each and everything in actual result. You just write as working as expected or working as expected result. That single line is enough. Okay. If you have any comments, write in comments section, and you write the status as pass or fail. That's it. Clear? Any questions? Any doubts? Do you have anything you want to?
No, clear now.
I want everyone to answer or ping in the chat and please say me, because uh, we are almost done with our test execution part also. It is up to you to do practice and come up with your test cases, test execution results, test scenarios, and you share with me, and we'll have a one-to-one discussion if required, or we'll discuss. See, uh, 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 Jaya has sent me the test scenarios yesterday. Jaya, you have done a good job. They were really good. You are right. You have written test scenarios. You
Yes,
are,
I'm still writing the test cases, so I'll send it by today, you end of the day.
yeah, please send test cases. I'll verify and do the test execution also. I'll send you the link of this project. Uh, so you are clear about how to create a user ID of your own, right? I'll send the user ID and password also. You just do the test execution and just send me the reports so that I'll verify and I'll update if any issues are there anywhere you are confusing, so that in that way it would be clear. If you want to
Okay.
delete it, delete the photograph. That's it. Any questions?
No.
So uh, now we are good. We have completed test execution also. We have all the test cases are done. And what we do is like we have logged a couple of defects. These defects would be reported to the developer. A developer would fix it and send it. That is a defect bug cycle or bug life cycle or defect life cycle. And defect life cycle question is very important in interview. Okay. So after that, now everything is done. So what we need to do is we need to go for sign off. So our last step of test execution part is sign off. So what do we require for signing of the project? Test closure report we have discussed, or in
Right.
test execution part, I think in
Yes.
test execution part, if I remember, what we require for signing off. Guys, try something.
The testing report as the spreadsheet that you just where you were updating the same testing report along with the screenshots. So
Yes.
that will be one
All
of them,
test
right?
cases executed and passed. Okay. And second one,
Okay,
all
it will
bugs.
be pass or fail, right?
No, no. So if they failed, how do you sign off the project?
No, no. I'm saying you are signing off the current cycle of testing, right?
Okay, you are in that way means, so we don't give a sign off for each and every build or each and every cycle.
Okay.
At the end of completing everything, at the end of the project only we give the sign off, because
Oh, okay. Okay.
because in build one there may be a defect which is deferred to build three.
Correct.
Yeah, because and see, there are if there are if there are bugs which are of P3 and P4 or S4 and S3,
Hmm.
which are cosmetic changes, developers don't take that much interest of fixing those things, because they have more of prior things. Next to build, they need to deliver at S1, S2, critical issues are there, priority issues are there which they need to fix. So they don't go to P3, P4 type of issues. So they
Hmm.
leave it. Then we cannot say that it is a failure application, right? That build is not completed. So we don't give sign offs to each and every build. We give sign off to only project.
Oh,
So all bugs have to be closed. Okay. Next one.
okay.
There are no P1 and P2 bugs. In some organizations, they take it as P0 also. Okay.
Hmm.
P3 can be, because P3 is like cosmetic changes, color combinations, or small spelling mistakes, or small font differences. So they can be adjusted at any time in UAT time also, or anytime they can adjust it. So these three are the major things which you need
Hmm.
to sign off. So for that, what they do is like management conducts a review meeting along with the team. So management, what they do, they'll conduct a meeting with you guys, with the team members who have worked on this, or with the team lead, team managers. If your team is very big, they just consider team leads, and they discuss this all the following items which we have discussed, and they see that okay, if all are passed, everything is good. Then they will hand over the final build. What they do, they will discuss all these things with the team, discuss all the following items, and then they will hand hand over the project, hand over the final build, or we can say certified or approved build with our test closure report, test closure report to UAT team.
Hmm.
Okay, so with this, testing team is completed. Testing team roles is been completed. So in UAT team, if in UAT, if anything is left off, they will look into it. If they found any bugs, they will come back, and they will inform us. These are, we have found certain issues or some cosmetic changes, something are there where you need to fix it. So please fix it. They will come to us. Then, if required, they will do it. Okay, clear till here?
Okay. Yes.
Any questions, team?
No, not that.
Mohan, Shekhar, Pradeep, Vinit. So, so do you guys please complete this test cases? I'll send one more SRS document and one mock screen template to you mail. Okay.
Okay.
Uh, you write test cases for that one also, for those also in this weekend, and send it to me by Saturday or Sunday. I'll verify, and on Monday, see, on Monday we will discuss on your test cases, test scenarios, and test execution documents only. Clear?
Okay. I'll try to.
So with this, we have completed stage one and stage two. From tomorrow onwards, we'll start agile methodologies. What is agile and all those things with the agile tools,
Mhm.
Jira. Tomorrow I'll come, I'll explain what is agile methodologies, and then we'll follow up with the tool management Jira tools, followed by Bugzilla, okay? Or any other
Okay.
test management tools.
Okay. Sure. I think that is very important for. I
Yeah,
haven't done that part, so that's very important for me.
very important. And we'll see how we'll write the steps in Jira, the tool, how we'll log a defect in tool, okay? Same defect, how we'll write, how we'll do it. I'll explain in Jira tool, okay?
Okay. Right.
Okay, guys. Thanks for the day.
Okay. Thank you.